you, sir. Thanks, sir.
Chair, Elder, members, it's good to see you. Sharyl Allen, Sharyl, might be a little more challenging than the last name, Allen. I work as the Deputy Superintendent at the Office of Public Instruction. I have been a 40-year public educator and have sat in many of those shoes and know the challenges that face our public school educators and value and respect that work that is going on. I have two different topics I want to just briefly. The first one relates to chapters 57 and 58. Chair Elder, I'll be in contact asking for special meetings, so as we're moving those chapters forward, we can ensure that CISPAC has the opportunity to hear those recommendations. So know that. The second thing, when issues come up that are related to shift and changes, I go to two documents, and I only want to talk about one with you for a moment, and that's the Constitution of the United States. And I hope that all of us are doing the same thing. It's been alluded to. But the Constitution of the United States says, we the people, in order to form a more perfect union, and you hear the word equality. I will tell you, I've been in the discussion around equity, equality many times over the last few months. I was told by one that equity is necessary to get to equality. I said, I don't know that that's true, but that's an interesting thought. I believe equality is a higher standard than equity. I will leave you with a thought. Equity alludes to the idea of mediocrity. Equality alludes to the concept of excellence. Our state constitution, which the mission statement of CISPAC is pretty close to that. It doesn't say all students. It says the full education potential of each person. So that word potential, and we know it's followed by equal, potential alludes to the same kinds of things that are here. Human diversity is a huge challenge and issue today. 38 gender identities is the latest count, folks. I can't name 38 gender identities, but what I can tell you is a dear, dear grandmother of mine, Persian, expelled from Iran for religious beliefs, has a grandson, adopted grandson, and he is 11 years old. Nope, I said it wrong. She is 11 years old today. By birth, he was a young boy at the age of 10, determined he had more feminine characteristics than male characteristics, so is going through transgender surgery in order to make those transitions. I can tell you about a neighbor that has told their children, used to be mother, there is no father in the household. Her children have been told to call her it. I can tell you I have been on many different calls with lots of different groups, and I'm hearing people identify themselves by pronouns today. I believe those are human diversity issues as well. So I'm not sharing those to get people to shake their heads one way or the other. I'm sharing those to say these are difficult and challenging issues that we need to face. The Constitution of the United States is based on the rule of law. It is not based on the individual. It is not based on partisan politics, as we've heard. It is not based on our proclivities to say, oh, I have to follow this person or that person. It is based on the rule of law. And at the time the rule of law is usurped, then mobs take over. And we have seen that happen in our nation in the last 18 months. This is a time for us to focus on the rule of law and our Constitution, and always remember, we're all here for the same purpose, and that is to fulfill the education potential of each person, especially our kids. Thank you for the difficult work you're doing. Know that you are greatly and deeply appreciated for this tough work.